Andre Dubus was a novelist and essay writer who wrote a beautiful book of reflections called Reflections from a Movable Chair. In 1986, he was in a car accident and he lost one of his legs and the use of his other leg. And in this book, he writes an essay called A Song of Pity and reflects on something that happened years before his own accident. He said, "I was on my way to class at Iowa State University in the writer's workshop, and I came upon an acquaintance who was trying to push himself up a hill in his wheelchair, and I pushed him up the hill. But reflecting on that now, from where I am in my chair, I realized that I lacked empathy. I lacked compassion. I never thought about what it must have taken him to get up, to shower, to use the toilet, to make his breakfast, and to wheel himself out into the cold wind of an Iowa winter." This was Andre Dubus' discovery of the listening heart. In 1 Kings 3, young King Solomon, probably only a teenager at the time, faces the weight of the whole kingdom on his shoulders upon the death of his father David, larger-than-life, famous David. And so Solomon goes up on a mountain and he falls asleep. And in a dream, God comes to him and says, "What would you like me to give for you? What would you like me to do for you?" And Solomon asks for a listening heart or a discerning mind. The listening heart is the total person, attuned to what God is trying to say to us in everyday life, especially through the needs of other people. The listening heart flows from the fear of the Lord. Self-help books and resources, they advise us to relate to other people for what they can give to us. But the Bible has better advice. It says, live with a listening heart, with what you can do for others. Live with compassion.